What are some of the things now that you're looking for that you put behind you in spring and
in spring we wanted to change the mindset, and I think we've done that. I think we're practicing the way we should. I think the tempo is good. I think the energy is good, and now it's time to implement all of our schemes and execute those schemes and make sure that we know what we're doing at every position, and then we're executing the plays that we call.
What are your big goals now?
We're just making sure that we install our entire offense and then kind of find out what we do well, try to form an identity, and then we get into that Houston week, that third week of training camp, and we get going on that. We're doing some things now to try some different packages and see if we can do certain things, and then at the last week, the third week, we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull some things back and then start putting together our game plan for Houston.
Tempo where you want it to be yet, or is it still kind of a work in progress?
We're still building it up. Next week we put in our turbo package where we're going to amp it up a little bit, and we're going to play at a faster tempo. But I think right now where we are in camp and getting in shape and doing the things that we need to do to get ready, I think we're good. But next week we're going to turn it up and see if we can play faster and then execute those plays while we're at that tempo.
So when you're talking, are you talking about seconds between plays? Is there a certain number? Is there a certain time you'd like to?
Yeah, there is a certain time that we'd like to get one off and get back to the huddle, get the play called, and it's going to put pressure on everybody. Play callers, it's going to put pressure on personnel groupings, it's going to put pressure on the quarterback, and we have to learn to play at that tempo and at that pace so we can apply pressure to defenses.
I mean, is this something like a hurry-up offense or a no-huddle type scheme?
It's taking something from John Wooden. We're going to be quick, but don't hurry.
Okay.
That's what it's coming to.
I think the big question, coming off of last year is how you balance the pass game with the run game. I mean, is that moving in the direction you like the way it's going right now?
Yeah, I do. I think we're getting better. I think they're progressing. I think the spacing in our passing game is getting better. I think today the quarterbacks made better decisions than they did yesterday, and they got better today. So I think as a group, we got better as a whole today.
Are there certain areas that can help that? Like, I noticed yesterday you guys were doing a lot of dump off, check down type passes. I mean, is that something you guys are looking to shore up?
Yeah, we are. We're trying to secure the center of our pocket. That's the number one thing that we're trying to do, and making sure that everyone understands what our protection schemes are, and they're on the right people, and the technique is right, making sure they set the right way, making sure the backs help the right way. And that part will help our passing game. If we give the quarterback space in the pocket, then I think the passing game will be where we want.
When you, when you're going through the hiring process and looking at this team, what jumped out at you as on the offense? What surprised you the most?
Well, the one thing I looked at and I saw that we had skill talent, but I thought we underachieved as a group. But I thought if we could play to our potential, I thought we could be explosive. And that's the goal, to get these guys to play up to their potential. My job to put them in the right positions to make the plays that they're capable of making and not ask them to do any more than that.